Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have an awesome video for you today. This is about the G-stripe clown. We've been tinkering with it a while. We found a cool angle and also just some more information so you could play in your projects in the future. Also, we made another Pompeii and all in the same video. We're gonna send it off to its new home. Let's dive into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna give you an update on the G-stripe clown project. We worked really hard on it this year. We tried out a few different avenues and I want you guys to let us know, what do you think is the way to go for the future here? Because I think we found a little bit of a dead end, but we also found out how to really open up, of course, in a different direction. So let's dive in and check them out. So for us, a big part of this year was just finding out what the leopard would do with the G-stripe clown. Leopard was one of the big surprises with G-stripe because it added so much amazing pattern, kind of like a highlighter almost. So leopard and G-stripe is just such an amazing project together because leopard not only adds these really thick stripes, it actually blows up the sides with these cool, almost clown-like in a way, patches of deep maroon red. It really was one of the biggest game changers for G-stripe that we have because it added so much pattern to it. And any of these projects where you have a really strong pattern, if you can't change the pattern much, you might get kind of stuck with just changing the colors. So we're gonna spread this snake out a little bit, but just check out how beautiful just the standard leopard G-stripe is. And I did not make this combo first, definitely taking inspiration. I don't know who made it first for sure, but I know I first saw them from Stepflung at Southwest Wisconsin Reptiles. I saw his on Facebook and I just love this combo and definitely wanted to work on making some of my own. So this is just a leopard G-stripe. Then we have a Desert Ghost leopard G-stripe, just to show you again where we're headed with this project. These are beautiful, of course, Desert Ghost highlights all that and just makes it so bright and beautiful, really accentuates the colors when you make the contrast just pop. Beautiful, beautiful. Then of course we wanted to make two things. We wanted to make the clown version of this, because of course leopard clowns are beautiful and add so much pattern, maybe we could something really crazy from a leopard G-stripe clown. But then as part of that, we made the leopard spot nose Desert Ghost G-stripe. We showed this earlier in the year. Deep in shed now. We'll show a little video from when it wasn't in shed, but look at all that pattern. You can see how much potential we're working here with the potential Batman G-stripe. Yeah, sky's the limit. So let's look at the results of those, adding clown into this and seeing what came up from it. Before we look at those, let's just remind ourselves what our goal is, why we love the G-stripe clown so much. This is a Desert Ghost genetic stripe clown. Of course, the pattern is just your standard genetic stripe clown with these beautiful hourglasses. This is the pattern that just made people fall in love with the G-stripe clown. And of course, Desert Ghost just dials it up. People love Desert Ghost clowns anyways. G-stripe, how cool is that, guys? And really what we wanted to do was just manipulate the pattern. We found out last year that spot nose was fantastic with the G-stripe clown, and here's one that we just hatched. You can see how it made almost tiger stripes, really brings out the best of the G-stripe clown pattern. And then of course we made the beautiful Desert Ghost version of this last year, which was the absolute highlight. So with leopard though, we were back to the drawing boards. How good would a leopard G-stripe clown be? I worked really hard on making the leopard G-stripe clown this year, and I actually overshot it to where we didn't see the regular version of it. But I want to give huge props to JSA Reptiles, our buddy Joe and John there. They're amazing. They actually made a regular leopard G-stripe clown that we'll show right now. You can see it's very dark, very intense. It actually has, you can see all that darkness from both the leopard and the G-stripe and the clown coming together. So big props to them for making that. After seeing their animal, I was super excited with the project. And after seeing the leopard spot nose G-stripe, I thought this is gonna be really cool to see the Batman version, Batman G-stripe clown, right? So Batman G-stripe. And we actually hit it. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so here is the Batman G-stripe. As you can see, the pattern did not work out the way we hoped it would. We thought it would be absolutely crazy, but what we ended up with is a clown head, but kind of that standard, almost standard leopard G-stripe combo, almost as if it didn't have clown in it at all. Still, it's very beautiful, very nice stripe. You definitely see the clown influence, but it's not super strong. We also made an inchy version. Of course, inchy reduces pattern, so it did not add any more pattern. It did add some nice color to it. So this is the inchy Batman G-stripe, so double recessive, of course. 3 incomplete dominant genes. It's got beautiful bright sides and everything, but we just did not get that stripe disruption that we got from just the regular spot nose G-stripe clown. So I feel like when we're going into the Batman realm, it ended up not performing in the G-stripe the way we hoped, and maybe this is not the best way to go. Tell me in the comments, do you think you like the tiger stripes of just the spot nose version, or should we continue to pursue ways to disrupt the pattern here in the Batman version? So next we're going to take out spot nose out of this, and we're going to look at actually a really amazing animal that did come from the leopard Enchi part of it. So this is Enchi leopard, G-stripe, clown, desert ghost. So here we have a triple recessive and double incomplete dominant, so I can get him to unwrap here. And you see again, it did reduce the pattern so much, but the Enchi leopard really fights in a cool way to make a lot of this kind of what we kind of expect from these crazy Batmans these days. It has a little bit of a weird pattern, quite an amazing thing how G-stripe reduced it in such a way that we have these competing lines, almost like a line maze, you know, find your way out here, and just these crazy kind of squiggly competing stripes all the way down the animals, all at different levels. I thought it was really cool actually. So yeah, desert ghost, G-stripe clown, Enchi, and leopard, all in one beautiful animal. All right guys, before we go, we have a couple awesome snakes. Andrew Kelly is taking home, awesome friend. He's getting a male Pompeii, which you know how hard these are to make and how few of them we make. Big deal. And then tell us what's in this amazing desert ghost.
It's got yellow belly and spot nose, and I just love these flames on the side and how the DG just brings out this black. It's amazing.
So tell us in the comments down below, do you like the Pompeii or the DG, the bright reds or the crazy bright contrast? And also, Andrew, tell us how we can find your snakes online.
So I work with a partner in State College. His name's Vinny. He's Mazzotto Morphs, Morph Market, Instagram, and he helps me with the snakes. Awesome guy to work with, and if you're interested in some of this stuff, definitely check him out.
Definitely check him out. He's gonna make some awesome stuff. He already has snakes on the ground that I want babies from. And of course, when these kick in, his collection's gonna go to the next level. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you to all our Patreons. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Justin.